Yeah.
Cade went out of the game. Just how did you see the game unfold?
I mean, we just had a ton of problems scoring the ball tonight. I mean, if you look at the quarter breakdowns, that's not the number combination that you want. But I think in that segment you're talking about, it was a 10-0 run. I think it went from 2 to 12, and we could never come back from that. We just don't have enough firepower out there to come back from that kind of deficit, and the ball got a bit sticky. I had to call a timeout and remind the guys what was working. When we got the ball from side to side, even against the zone, we were getting good shots. Now, we didn't make them all, but we got good shots.
How did you see Cade settle back into things tonight? Just didn't look like he missed really any time off.
I mean, he knocked some shots down early off of our pitch game. He and JD had a pretty good tandem going where he was hitting JD, moving the defense. He'd come back and get it, and they went underneath, and he made them pay. And then attacking the basket, that's something that Cade, we talked about in the pregame against Rudy. You can't shoot floaters or soft shots, so he was doing a good job of getting to the rim, but attacking their bigs at the rim, that was something that we talked about. But Cade can score the ball. That's not the issue. We got to get the ball moving around the gym so that we can get other guys open shots. I thought we did. We just didn't knock those shots down tonight.
Monty, to go back to the lack of firepower, the situation is what it is. You guys have a lot of guys who are new here. Some haven't played much in the NBA. So for you, kind of like, what is the grading curve for a solid performance? This is one of the best teams in the NBA you guys just went against, and like I said, the situation is what it is.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for to walk away like, okay, I can take this, I can take that from there?
I mean, the defense was something that we can take that. That was something that I looked at and I thought to myself, if you hold any team on their home floor lower than the NBA average, which is it's changing now. It used to be like 112, but I think it's like 116. You're doing a pretty good job. You have to counter that with good offense, and that's where I thought the offense put us in a bit of a bind tonight. Tonight we didn't have high turnovers, but we had high turnover points. That put us in a bind. But defensively, I feel like we're scrapping more and more, even with the new guys, and they still don't understand X-outs on the backside and things like that, the way we switch. But I thought the competitive drive to defend tonight was at a high level. I mean, we held them, but when Edwards goes for 9 points in this building, that's a win. And so you can take that and build on that. I thought Tosan did a really good job of trying to stay in front of him.